Welcome back to another video here at chrisrodproductions. And guys, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this particular video. And as well, if you're brand new here, welcome from me to you. And hit that sub button. You just gotta smash the button. Just smash it, bro. So recently, we ended up picking up these Draglite wheels on the marketplace from somebody here in Connecticut. And if you guys seen that particular video, you can clearly see from these wheels that they are just as shiny now as they are or ever were. Wait. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Pops did hook it up, and on top of that, he got these wheels so shiny that they look pretty much brand new. And recently, what came in the mail are going to be the lug nuts, which are the nice mag lug nuts that we got. And I picked these off, I think it was alleyracing.com or something like that. I'll put a link down below. But also, we ended up picking up the Weld Racing caps or wheel caps for these particular wheels. So as you can imagine, I'm pretty eager and pretty hyped to pretty much get these wheels onto the car. So I'm not going to be using the spacer or using longer wheel studs that I said I would use before. And the reason is because I didn't even know this, but I figured out. So when it comes to the mag lug nuts, the washers are going to go all the way over to the actual, you know, where the socket will go on. But the shaft goes inside of the wheel. I didn't know that. So I may not even need the longer studs in the first place. But nonetheless, we're going to hopefully fill these tires up, get the air nice and full is what they should be. Put the caps on and then just put them right into the car and we'll see what happens. Now that we have the caps on, we're going to fill these up with some air and get them ready to go into the car. To double check some clearance. Let's see what we got down here, man. So I mean, by the looks of it, I mean, we don't really have, well, the e-brake's on right now. We have this amount of space right here on the wheel. There's a good chance I may need to get some longer lug nuts with a little 1/4-inch spacer, because I don't know if that will be in the way right there, man. I truly don't know. Should be fine, but we'll see. Yo, are you serious right now? Check this out. We officially have some slicks in the back of this car, and this thing is looking meaty, dude. Are you serious? Now it's time to see how it drives. So it's actually been about a couple days since I've even worked on the car or even planned to even drive it. So basically now we're gonna drive the car and see how these wheels feel. We did notice one thing though, unfortunately. And the one unfortunate thing is gonna be that the tires do not hold air for a long period of time. So clearly there's a leak within these tires, but that's okay. We're gonna end up getting a new setup and pretty much probably gonna get either Mickey Thompson's or the Nitto tires. Some street tires, big, bulky, to fit this wheel, get this whole fitment situated, and you know, we'll be good to go. But we're still gonna drive it, so let's check this out. We also have to make sure that there's no noise. So I'm gonna move the car back and forth, and you guys are gonna tell me whether you hear any noises. You ready? Let's go. Try to ignore the exhaust notes. Just do this. You want to listen for something that's like metal scratching against each other, some squealing. Just listen, all right? It's easy. Let me know what you hear. So we have another issue. Basically, I can't even move the car. So yeah, there's a good chance that maybe it's because the way the wheel's like set up or how it's made. I'm gonna need the spacer. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna just need the spacer. So at this rate, now I gotta order a spacer, get new lug nuts because now I'm gonna need a whole new set, and that set's gonna have to be like long. And then to truly get it dialed in, we'll have to get the new tires once again, either the Mickey Thompsons or some Nittos, and then hopefully we'll have this setup all settled. I mean, oh man, why is this taking so long? Check it out. So I have some good news, some bad news, and then worse news. I have zero idea which one to start with, but we're gonna start with the bad news because that's always a good place. The bad news is that this video is pretty much almost over, which is terrible, and I know you guys are so excited to be here. But as well, it's been about a month since we worked on these wheels, and we haven't gotten that far. The worst news of it all is that I still to this day have not purchased tires, and that's pretty much because I'm trying to get a certain deal going on, but then other things kind of keep piling up and doing its own thing, and I just can't get my head around the tires. So I'm still trying to get them. And the good news is pretty much that I have the lugs, I have the spacers. I just, you know, I don't know, man. I just look, all right? You know what I'm doing, you know. But we're definitely going to be having a part 2 to this video, definitely with the wheels installed on the car, and we're set to go drive it and do all that good stuff. Hopefully nothing fails, but part 2 is going to be on the way. I just got to get to it with getting these tires, man. I got to get to it. Just, what are you doing, bro? And with all that being said, if you guys found this video enjoyable in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget for your boy, be sure to join the click by simply smashing the subscribe button, and as well as with the notification bell. Until there's my boy Chris Rod, and I see all you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.